Good afternoon, I'm Adam Cooper and this is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 26th of September. The police officer in charge of the Loafers Lodge case is relieved someone has been held to account after 5 people lost their lives. A jury's found 50-year-old Esarona Lalonga guilty of 5 counts of murder and another of arson after a trial in the High Court at Wellington. Police have acknowledged the bravery and courage of all those involved, both on the night and during the trial. Speaking outside court, Detective Senior Sergeant Tim Leach says it's been an extremely challenging and difficult investigation.
I'm always very emotional when these verdicts come in, and today was no exception, and I'm just pleased that we got the result that we were looking for.
Police say Tom Phillips and his children were detected in transit during their almost 4-year search, but never in circumstances that allowed officers to safely intervene. Today, police revealed more details about the hunt for the Marakopa fugitive, which ended in a shootout earlier this month. They've revealed they knew Phillips had firearms and was unlikely to surrender. Newstalk ZB's Jordan Dunn says police likely released the information because of public interest.
Because there are a lot of questions about why it took so long. That's why they've come out with some information to kind of give more detail about the search, about the process, and about those 3 years which kind of led up to this happening.
Meanwhile, police say the officer shot by Phillips has now been discharged from hospital. A new measles case has been confirmed in the Bay of Islands in Northland, likely linked to overseas travel. Health New Zealand says the case was notified to Public Health Services yesterday afternoon. Scarlett Swetanovic has the details.
The person's no longer infectious. However, there are 6 others associated with the confirmed case who are now being assessed for infection. They were identified as part of initial contact tracing efforts. Public Health is still identifying close contacts and possible exposure locations.
Health New Zealand's urging everyone in the Bay of Islands to watch out for symptoms and to stay home and seek health advice if unwell. There's concerns young people are attacking eels in a creek in Richmond in the Tasman area. The Tasman District Council says it's heard eels in a creek in Berryfields are being cruelly targeted, with reports they're being cut up with a machete and attacked with stones. Council's science and educational teams say they're trying to stop the behaviour by talking with children at schools. The Palestinian Authority president has laid out his plan for restoring peace in Gaza during his pre-recorded address to the United Nations. Mahmoud Abbas has decried Israel's operations in Gaza, calling it a genocide and a crime against humanity. He's vowing that Palestinians will not leave their homeland. Abbas says his authority is the only legitimate organisation which can restore order in the region, not Hamas. His words are translated.
Despite all what our people have suffered, we reject what Hamas carried out on the 7th of October.
Stand-in All Blacks skipper Ardie Savia is hoping his actions will do the talking in the Bledisloe Cup Series opener against the Wallabies at Eden Park tomorrow. Former Black Caps coach Gary Stead is back on the books at New Zealand Cricket in a part-time, high-performance role to support player and coach development. Bryson DeChambeau has declared the presence of US President Donald Trump can inspire his American team to a home victory at golf's Ryder Cup this weekend. I'm Adam Cooper. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.